What's good, y'all? Shaun Zom here with another unboxing slash review on some other VR related items. In the past, I've done a quick review on the ceiling straps for cable management, and today we are going to be talking about VR covers. Okay, so I luckily got an email from this company, VR Cover, and they just said they had seen my videos and were interested in sending me some stuff to try out. They specifically said, you don't need to make a review, you don't need to make a video, just enjoy them and let us know if you like them. I decided to make this video because I think that these are great. I truly do believe in this. I would not just promote something that I didn't like. But I thought you guys would be interested in seeing why I like it and just kind of checking out what the whole box opening situation is like. So this is the box here. VR cover, keep it clean. You can see that it had some trouble in the mail, but I actually got two different ones of these the plastic replacement covers, and then a few of the different face padding situations. But I'll go through all that. So first of all, let's open up this box here. There's a plastic wrap that goes around the outside of it, which is pretty much what had some trouble in the mail. But the other one wasn't as screwed up. Of course I opened that one. So plastic wrap onto the floor. Little sticker here. It says regular version. Both of them said it. One was red, one was black. I'm not really sure why that is. I don't know what they were both exactly the same. So I'm not really sure. Of course, this is a situation where having a knife would be nice. So instead I'm going to screw up the box and just do that. I'm sure people really do not like that. So this is the facial interface and foam replacement pro set. So we open this up if my hands want to work here. And we open this up. And actually, this one is different than the one that I had. So we open this up and we have this nice red face cover mask, right? So this is the replacement for the inside of the Oculus. You can see it comes with this surrounding wrap that will keep the sweat off of it. This is pretty nice to just have. I didn't even know that this came with it. See, this is look, new things on the fly, just going with it. So the other cover that I got actually only came with the plastic piece, and I'll show you that in a minute. This one's red, pretty cool, stylish, racing colors. You know, could look cool. And I see that the cover wraps around really nicely. Right in here with how the straps kind of go around that to keep that on. That's different than one that I got in the past, and I will show you why these are a lot better than what I've purchased in the past. So anyway, with these you can actually remove this cover here with these bands that are on the front. You kind of get a twofer here because you get this wrap that can go around. This is machine washable, so this will catch some of your sweat. And then in here, you have an initial padding here. And now these are kept on just by Velcro. So you can actually take that off. It says like, do not pinch the fabric on the top and pull away. Do grab the whole of the foam, which is what I'm doing, and you can take that off. I'm actually not going to take this all the way off because I want to show what the other one that I got looks like, which is exactly the same thing except just in black. So it's the same thing. But the racing color might be cool. I like to keep mine all black, but this might come in handy someday if I break it. Because knowing me, I'll probably end up breaking it. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Okay, this is just how to put the cover on with this cover. And that's pretty much all that comes in this box. So that's the unboxing portion of this video. That's really cool that this came with it. I see that's the difference between them. So this thing did not come with my original other cover in the other box. This was the only thing that came in the other box, just a straightforward frame. So in the past, I wanted to show this. In the past, I was looking for something that would capture sweat. And the reason for that was because I was playing a lot of like boxing games and other games that were really intensive. So it would get me just absolutely drenched. And then I would have this disgusting face mask. And also, I don't know about you, if you're a VR owner, maybe you have friends over and you let them play for a while. I actually, at one of my birthday parties, had people all day trying it. And by the end of the day, the thing was disgusting. And I had no cover. I had no replacement. So I was very happy to hear that there were some on the way. Anyway, this is the one that I bought months ago, probably 6 months ago, to use for catching sweat, like a sweatband. It is machine washable. It's soft. It's slightly padded. But here's the big problem with it. These connectors are supposed to wrap around, like, so you would take one of these and you put it on something like this, and then somehow you're supposed to wrap these around to get it to stay. So you would, like, basically do something along these lines of like, yeah, I mean, like this all the way around. But once you do that, when you try to pop it back in to your headset, it doesn't clip all the way in. So not only is it uncomfortable, but it lets some light in. And I tried it for a little while and it wasn't worth it. I'd rather get disgusting sweat face and ruin my face mask instead of trying to do that. So anyway, the next step of this is installation. And I will say that it is insanely easy. Again, as I was saying with the previous mask that I had, trying to put that on and then clip it in, it just would not clip in correctly. So here I have my Oculus here with the current face mask. This mask is still kind of gross. I've had it since the very beginning. This is the original mask. And it's pretty easy to pop out. You just grab it, kind of give a little pressure at the top, and it pops right out. So it's super easy. So I was a little nervous. You can see it's the same layout as the new one. You can see it's kind of gross. Can't take this off easily. Like the one that comes with it, that's just it. You can't replace this. You can only replace the entire thing. So that's what's really great about this is you have the faceplate and you literally, oh, there's some dust in there. Just do the same thing and it pops right in. It's really simple. So boom, click in, done. That's it. And you're good to go. And then, so along with my stuff, so I could, take the cover off of this one. You can see this is a really thin padding, but in the packages that they have, so they have these different Oculus Rift foam replacement velour. This is the velour one. This is the fancy dancy one that I had ordered. And they do have other ones that are just normal foam, and they come in different colors. So you can get them in blue, red, black, whatever. But it comes with two different sizes. So you can get kind of this smaller size here that's a little bit thinner, or the nice thick one. And I'm going to be putting on the thick one just to kind of show how you put it on, and that it is still good to have the thicker one. I could see where you might be kind of concerned. Maybe the thin one would be better because it doesn't hug up on your face as much. But for me, I found that the thick one was better because it really had a lot better padding on my face. And also, this does get rid of the whole problem with the lines being put on your face. I found that if I'm playing VR for a while and then I go to do like a stream or something, everybody's asking what are the lines on your face because it just sticks on there for an hour or something after you play. This will relieve that problem. So anyway, to put this stuff on, you literally just want to find the sweet spot, and you start right at the nose here. So find the good spot for the nose, and then you just gradually make your way around as you place it in here. Now there is a line on the inside here that you're supposed to try and match up with the dead center. So maybe you want to look at that first. I didn't when I was first doing this, and I still had no problem. Maybe I'm like, this is not a good time for me to be trying to do it this way. But they do tell you to start with the nose, which is what I had been doing. But, now you know it's totally centered, and you make your way around, and boom, the thing, it grips right in, and you're good to go. So here we go. All set. All set. Now I will say, like, once you put it on, you want to, or once you put the padding on, you want to try it on, because one thing I did notice was right away. Oh, I think I did it right this time. Yeah, actually, this is better than previous. So the first time I put it on last time, it was actually squeezing my nose too much. So on the inside here, I had put these in a little bit too much. So when I was wearing it, it was actually just squeezing my nose and really uncomfortable. So I just had to reset it. And again, it's just Velcro, so it's super easy to put on and take off. So anyway, that's pretty much the bottom line there. You can swap these in and out, and the fact that it comes with two, so you can figure out what size works best for you. Maybe you have a big face, maybe you got a smaller face. Just find out which one is more comfortable for you. And on top of all of it, they're washable. So it's like, you can play when say you're playing a boxing game or play something that's really intensive, get sweaty, take it off, throw it in the wash, and while it's in the wash, you can use the other one while you're waiting. And yeah, so anyway, that's VR cover. I will leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in buying. The prices are right. I highly recommend it. I mean, if you're like me and you've been using the original face mask since you bought your Oculus, it's probably time to swap it out. These things get super gross. I don't ever want to smell it, but you can't really help that when your face is right up against it. But I'm sorry to be disgusting. But anyway, I do recommend these. These things are great. I'm really hyped to have these. And please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. If you own these or if you own another brand that you want to recommend, let me know. I'd be down to try it. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that it was informative. And I'll see you next time. Later.